Ronnie O'Sullivan once again proved why he is regarded as one of snooker's true gentlemen, both on and off the table. After suffering a narrow and frustrating defeat at the International Championship in Nanjing, the 7-time world champion showed his class through his actions rather than his words. Despite being eliminated by Jack Lisowski in a tense black ball decider, O'Sullivan chose to remain behind and spend time mentoring 14-year-old prodigy Michal Szubarczyk, the youngest professional player currently on the World Snooker Tour. O'Sullivan's third-round loss was particularly tough to take. He had multiple chances to seal victory and reach the quarterfinals, where Barry Hawkins awaited, but a few uncharacteristic errors cost him dearly. Still, instead of packing up and leaving China, the Rocket decided to dedicate time to the young Polish talent, a gesture that spoke volumes about his love for the sport and his willingness to guide the next generation. Victoria Shi, the owner of Victoria's Snooker Academy in Sheffield, shared photos of O'Sullivan coaching Szubarczyk on the practice table. She praised O'Sullivan for his generosity and humility, calling him an inspiration to every young player. Szubarczyk, who already won both the European Under-16 and Under-18 championships, earned his professional tour card after reaching the final of an open-age event. Many experts believe he could become one of snooker's future stars. Legendary player Mark Williams has previously compared Szubarczyk's potential to that of a young O'Sullivan. Williams recalled, "I was in Turkey watching him play and I told everyone at the club, this is one of the best 14-year-olds I've ever seen. Maybe not quite as good as O'Sullivan, but not far off. Every time I watched him, he was knocking in 80s, 90s, 100s. It was frightening." O'Sullivan, who has often spoken about his desire to nurture new talent, has been open about wanting to contribute to snooker's grassroots development. "I'd love to help out and take a few players under my wing," he said in an interview earlier this year. "We need to re-establish ourselves as a top snooker nation." When asked whether any players had reached out to him for advice, O'Sullivan admitted, "No, not really. Victoria contacted me about helping Michal. She often reaches out when a young player could use some support. To truly help someone, you need to spend time with them on the table. I like to offer guidance to players I believe in because I want to see them succeed." His humility and sportsmanship after such a disappointing loss have reminded fans why O'Sullivan remains the face of snooker. Even at 49, with an unmatched legacy behind him, he continues to inspire, not just through his genius in the arena, but through the quiet, selfless ways he gives back to the game that made him a legend. In a sport often defined by rivalries and pressure, Ronnie O'Sullivan's gesture in Nanjing stands out as a reminder of what true greatness looks like: grace in defeat, generosity in spirit, and a commitment to the future of snooker.